can we talk about this adorable fluff face? I swear he knows when I'm about to shoot a video and that he wants to be on camera, because whatever direction I put the camera in, he goes in that spot to be on camera, and he's a ham. He's like just eating it up. He just wants to be on camera. He knows he's cute. Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, just welcome. My name is Carrie. I do beauty, fashion, food, lifestyle, all different types of videos. Today, I'm going to be doing a Q&A slash talks video. I do rad talks videos too, where I talk about random different topics every once in a while. And today I went to Twitter and asked you guys to send me some questions, which is what I normally do. So if you guys ever want one of your questions featured in a video, make sure that you are following me on Twitter. It's at CarrieRad, so is all of my social media. This video is definitely going to tackle the topic of being a YouTuber, motivation, inspiration, what do you do when you're feeling uninspired, why did I start a YouTube channel to begin with, and all of those questions, because those are questions that I get all the time when I send out a Q&A. You guys probably noticed that the title of this video says why I vlog, and that's because this video is inspired by Shay Carl and the release of Vlogumentary on YouTube Red.
To me, a vlogger is a storyteller.
Good morning, Internet.
You can just be yourself and talk to the camera about literally anything.
I sweat so much.
How do you appear as a everyman?
And have the internet audience see your worst?
Just keep it real.
This is my outlet to let people know the things that I went through, but life gets better.
Content like this.
Go.
You see exactly what we want you to see.
You can't understand it from the outside. You have to be part of it.
It's been a family adventure for all of us.
It's magic. It's really just like magic.
Was that an intelligent way to end that?
Goodbye.
I'm really excited that YouTube reached out to me and that they're sponsoring this video. They sent me a couple questions about YouTube and vlogging in general, and so I'm going to answer a few of those questions before I get into your questions. So here we go. Question number one is, why or how did you start vlogging? I think I've narrowed it down to one main reason, and that is because I would come home from the grocery store, or I would come home from like any type of shopping situation that I would have, and I would want to share what I got at the store. Especially when it came to groceries and cooking, I would always FaceTime my mom, and I would show my mom what I got at the grocery store, and I always wanted to try to make my mom eat healthier, so I would show her like all the like healthy alternative options that I got for this and that. Then I would always watch YouTube, so I was kind of like, I should probably just be doing YouTube, because I love YouTube and I love watching people talk about the things that they love, and I love sharing the things that I love, so I need to upload a video to YouTube. And that is why the first video you will find on my channel is a grocery haul, and I'm going to embarrass myself very much right now by showing you guys a piece of that vlog. Hi guys, let me see if I'm in the frame here. Yes, I am. Okay guys, so I'm going to be showing you some stuff that I got from Trader Joe's today, and I always get fresh from California tangerine juice. Oh my gosh, I'm like gonna drop this. Okay, my house is a disaster. I have to unload these groceries and then probably edit this video. So this was kind of like a vlog style video of my groceries, so sorry if it was really shaky, and I'm gonna kind of look at the video when I'm finished with this, because maybe it's not even upload worthy, but we'll see. And I hope you are all having a wonderful afternoon or morning or whatever time you're watching this video. I love you all, and goodbye. That was painful, but kind of cool to see how far we've come. Have we? I think. I hope so. I think we have, right? The next question is, what do I love most about vlogging? And this might sound a little bit cliche, but it is honestly you guys. Because at the end of the day, I would not be able to do this as my job. One, I wouldn't be where I am today on my channel or anywhere. I wouldn't be here where I am right now if it wasn't for you guys. I really appreciate you guys and your support, and I feel like I don't say that enough. So Thank you. The next question is, who are your favorite vloggers? And I'm gonna name one right now because I could literally go down the list of so many different vloggers that I am obsessed with. I could just never end. So I'm picking one. And right now, and for a long time, I've mentioned them before, probably about a year ago, is the Michelaks. I love their vlogs. They're so beautifully done. They are just the style of vlogging that I absolutely adore. It's just, you guys have to check out. They're a beautiful family and they are cool, and their style of vlogging is so beautiful. The next question is, what inspires me to continue creating and uploading videos? And the answer to that is just the idea of being able to create every single day and to put out new content every single week and to share myself with the world and the things that I love. The whole process is so fun to me and so creative and like feeds my soul. Like, I'm not saying that it's always the best thing in the world, because putting yourself out there to the world is super scary. When you love something enough, you are willing to go through anything really, and whatever it takes to get through to the other side. So I guess that's what inspires me to continue uploading, is because I just really love it. That is it for the questions from YouTube. I'm gonna start getting into your guys' questions now. Make sure you guys check out Vlogumentary and sign up for YouTube Red, because it is totally worth it. And watching Vlogumentary and signing up for YouTube Red is ways to help the YouTube community, and this is an awesome community and an awesome platform, so we should support it and share it as much as we can. The next question comes from Cindy Chen, which Cindy, shout out to Cindy, she is always tweeting me, and I totally feel like I know her at this point because we talk via Snapchat and Twitter all the time. How do you find the inspiration and motivation to create content that you're happy making when you feel uninspired? And I feel like in one way or another I answered that at the beginning of this video, but this one's pretty specific, and it's probably because of the Snapchat that I've done recently, where I started kind of talking about creating content that I'm happy with even though I'm feeling uninspired. And I feel like when you feel uninspired, you just have to push yourself past the point and just ignore the fact that you're uninspired. So you can take a little break, but if you don't have the option to take a break, then you need to just push past it, create something that makes you happy. And I recently got a tweet from somebody that made me so happy, or maybe it was a Snapchat chat, I don't remember, but somebody specifically said, I love the videos that you create when I can tell that you love that content that you're creating, because she was saying that it, like, you guys can feel it through the camera, which is so cool to hear. And the fact that that comes through on camera when I am really enjoying creating something, because I can feel it, and I totally believe that you guys can feel it too. The next question is from Nezzy Leverett, and her @ is Neslie_Caroline, and she says, what camera do you shoot your videos with? I'm using a Canon EOS 70D, and I'll link everything that I use in the description box, but the camera itself is not what creates the look of my videos. I have a Sigma lens, it's a Sigma art lens, and I also have default settings in my camera, like I bring down the saturation, and there's a couple things that I do actually inside of my camera to do a specific look that I like, and that took lots of different research and watching actually YouTube videos to figure out exactly how I want it. So I have a hard time when people ask me what camera I'm using. I love this camera, it's amazing, but it's also because of the lens. If you're trying to recreate my look, you want to look into my lens as well. So I'll link everything in the description box for you guys, and you can look at what I'm using. Next question is from D-Lash, and she says, what are your favorite types of videos to shoot? And this is definitely beauty, fashion, food, and my Rad Talks videos. This year I have done a lot of trial and error, and I talked about this in a Snapchat, but I've tried a lot of different things that haven't worked. And the fact of the matter is, I have realized this year that you guys love watching my beauty, fashion, food, sometimes my Rad Talks videos, but I'm going to do those no matter what, because we need to talk about something besides like beauty and fashion and stuff like that. Next question I'm going to answer is from Angie, and her @ is Carrie My Lovely. And Angie asks, how do you become happy? And I'm going to try to answer this the best that I can, because that's a hard question and that's a big question. And why am I just got kind of teary-eyed. Am I about to start my period? I don't know, but that was weird. Anger is a good thing. Anger is what gets things done and how change is made. Sadness is also a great thing because sadness makes you a more well-rounded human being, someone who's deeper, someone who can understand what other people are going through or try to, someone who gives better advice, someone who appreciates the intense happiness or any happiness at all, because I feel like if you embrace sadness and you allow it to come to you, you become such a more balanced human being and just better to be around. So don't push away anger and sadness. Allow it to be there, but choose happiness first, because happiness is the best. And there are so many things in the world to be happy about, as simple as your dog, or I don't know where he is anymore, but I think he's in my bedroom, a really good cup of tea, all these super simple, a cup of coffee in the morning when the sun's coming in through the window and creating a little rainbow shape on the floor. It's things like that that I notice and that I pay attention to, and I think that those little tiny things that I think are beautiful, or that are little things in life that we don't even create, they just happen, those are the things that make me happy. And that's how I choose to be happy, is appreciating the little rainbow thing on the floor. I can literally rant for days, so I just need to cut myself off. So I'm gonna go now, but I love you guys and I hope that you are having such a good day, and I'm excited to get this video up. I'm going to start editing now, and I love you guys a lot. I love you, love you, love you. And come talk to me on my social medias. And that's it for now.